Good morning, everybody. This is Ben back again with you all, and now it's time for another comparison video on here, in which this time I'm gonna now do a comparison of two different versions of Dr. Seuss The Cat in the Hat, the one with Mike Myers from 2003. So yeah, of course this one I've been planning to do a comparison video on this movie for a while. I think I did state in one of my update videos that I would be doing it like soon, like last year, because I got the VHS afterward. I would promise that I would be doing a comparison video like shortly, like soon, but I never got around to do it. Never came to fruition because the hiatus I took. But now, a year later, I'm now finally able to do this comparison video on this movie. So yep. Anyways, from what you see here, on the left is the 2004 VHS, and on the right is the 2004 DVD. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? First up, as you know, this is the tape. This is the original 2004 VHS release of the film, in which this I got the Salvation Army in Auburn Hills back like toward the end of June of last year of 2020. Of course, I got this with the Mary Poppins VHS, the one from '84, and also a couple of DVDs. Like Beavis and Butthead Do America, and also School of Rock, Blade, and Face Off, and a couple of others. But anyways, of course, like I said, the stars Mike Myers as the title role. Enormously Funny by Jeffrey Lyons of NBC TV. Yep, we got the side of it. And the back, there's no review on the back, but it does say the classic book comes to life. Yep, definitely. Of course, I did, I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually did do a movie review on this film that I did back at the beginning of 2019, in which, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out before you watch this one, or you can go the other way around. But anyways, of course, I think I did say at my review on that film, I like this movie just because, I grew up watching this film. It was a favorite from my childhood, much like Daddy Daycare and Stuart Little 2 and all those other films that I remember watching back then, and this was one of them. And I loved it back then. I don't love it now, but back then I did, because it was a favorite from back then. And I still like it to this day. I mean, I know how a lot of you guys feel about this film, because of, the acting and the humor is not very good, but for me, I mean, I do understand the cringiness of this, but it's not, but to me, and generally, I still get a kick out of this. It's still fun to watch, so it's a guilty pleasure of mine, so that's for sure. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad in my opinion, but anyways, we got the sticker label, and there's no printing on here. Of course, this is the clamshell version. I know there also was a version of this in a cardboard case, but I got the clamshell one because it was what they had at the Auburn Hills Salvation Army location. But anyways, there you go. That is it for the VHS, and this tape, it opens with a preview for the home video release of the live-action Peter Pan from 2003, and then it also has a couple of previews after that. One for the Dr. Seuss anime classics on DVD, and also The Land Before Time 10, The Great Long Neck Migration, I think that's what it's called. Then after that, it has a preview for Shrek 2, which was for the theatrical release, because it was coming to theaters at that time. In mid 2004. This was like released in early to mid 2004 on video and DVD. And then after that, it has the blue PG rating screen, and then the warning screen, the format screen, the Universal Pictures logo, the DreamWorks Pictures logo, the Imagine Entertainment logo, and then the film. And as you know, all three of the logos on this film, Universal, DreamWorks, and Imagine, as you all know, they're customized. They're customized for the film. It's like a Dr. Seuss version, kind of like the way that the original illustration of the original Cat in the Hat book, it's like the same colors, teal, white, black, and red. It's pretty cool. Of course, I remember seeing that, the opening titles. I remember seeing that a lot as a kid, and it's pretty cool. So yeah. Then after the movie's over, it has the blue PG rating screen and the Macrovision Quality Protection logo, and then that's it. Now we go on to the DVD. This I got for Christmas of 2014. This is not the original copy because I had another copy of this back in like way back in the day, which was in full screen and also was in a white case. But this though, this I got for Christmas of 2014 and it's in widescreen. So yeah, it has the same cover art as on the VHS. It's also the same cover art as on the poster, the original theatrical poster for the film. But we got the side of it and the back. The cover art on the back is also different as well. But for bonus features, has a lot of bonus features on here. Join Sally and Conrad on a fun-filled tour through these special features. All new DVD exclusives, Dance Along with the Cat, learn how to dance just like the cat with fun, easy to follow steps. 16 deleted scenes, never before seen footage with lots of surprises, 20 outtakes. Hilarious bloopers featuring Mike Myers as the cat, the perfect stamp, and unprecedented look at the making of a new US stamp celebrating the real Dr. Seuss. Behind the scenes magic, the dirt on DIRT, how the magical cleaning machine came to life, Seussville, USA, see how everyday Pomona, California was transformed into fantastical Seussland, the mother of all messes, learn how the special effects created the biggest mess ever. The music, a first-hand look at the unusual Seussian instruments, plus more on the catfish the kids in the slow. And in addition to all those features, there also is an audio commentary on this film, which was done by Alec Baldwin and also the director of this movie, Bo Welch. This was also Bo Welch's first and only directorial debut for a feature film because he was previously a production designer for some films like the Men in Black movies and also Edward Scissorhands, and I forget what other films he did as a production design, but those are like the only ones I know because he did a lot back then. But yeah, pretty good features. Yep, got the disc. The disc. It's actually the disc art's actually a reissue from like 2010 or 2011 because it has no artwork on it. And also, because the original copy that I did had this, because it was in full screen, it originally had the cat and the objects, including the fish on the disc. I know the widescreen versions of this, the original widescreen copies had only the fish on the disc, but this is because this is a reissue, it does not have it at all. It's a plain blue disc, and no guide for this. Of course, it's in a red case. Well, this did not come in a red case. If you want to see like why I put it in the red case, you can feel free to watch my movie review on that and you'll see why. So yep, but anyways, there you go. That is it for my comparison of two different versions of Dr. Seuss The Cat in the Hat, and I will see you again some other time, like maybe one of these days. Since I am getting back to uploading more videos, especially now around the holiday season, so anyways, there you go. That is it, and I'll see you again later. Anyway.